In-person early voting has officially ended in both Virginia and North Carolina. Dozens of people made their way to polling sites before closing earlier today. News 3 reporter Antoinette Delbell caught up with some Virginia voters and explains why youth turnout seems higher this election year.
The final countdown to the election, and on the last day of early voting in person, droves of people showing up to cast their ballot.
Make sure you fill in the bubbles on this ballot. No checks, no X's.
At the Great Neck Rec Center in Virginia Beach, the line stretching to the street. Some voters waiting up to 3 hours, others arriving as early as 5 a.m. before doors opened at 9.
This is crazy. I didn't expect there to be so many people in line today.
19-year-old Emily Marks is voting for the first time on Tuesday. She says she's noticed more young people her age heading to the polls.
I'm looking forward to having my voice heard for the first time. So I think it's cool that I get to be a part of something bigger than myself.
Her father, Jeffrey Marks, is the chairman for the Virginia Beach Electoral Board. He says as of Saturday, an estimated 60,000 people have already voted in person. This election year, the city is expected to have a record-breaking turnout.
Voter participation is up across the board. I think there's a lot of issues that people are excited about.
And for the first time voter, rah, rah, rah.
This college student driving 3.5 hours to vote for the first time.
I just wanted to have the first time voting in person and not do like an absentee ballot.
Over in Norfolk, no long lines, but a high voter turnout as well, including youth voters.
I think that young people have been energized by the election.
Electoral Board Secretary Michael Candelwall says more than 35,000 people turned up at the ballot box since early voting started mid-September.
Being civic-minded is very important. Every vote really does matter and will count.
Now, because of the record number of people who voted early, election officials don't anticipate as long of a line on Election Day. Polls open on Tuesday from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Antoinette Delbell, News 3.